Nate, when I first noticed you, I was completely smitten. You were that tall, lanky guy with the wiry glasses. I took your colorful patterned button-ups and rolled-up jeans as a sign that you were a quirky person who was ready for anything, from describing the complexities of the string theory or fighting off a bear in the woods. Basically the perfect guy for me. I'm grateful that over time our bond has evolved into something much deeper than mutual attraction and affinity for one another. We are not perfect people, but we are people perfectly loved by God, and I am so grateful that our relationship has been a place to examine and experience God's grace and love in our lives.
Dear Jesse, I vow to love you from the bottom of my heart every day and to express it in every word and action we share. I promise to lift you when you fall, to stand by you through the storms of life, and to be there for you when it seems our world might be crumbling.
I am inspired by your humility and your willingness to confront parts of yourself to grow as a man God has made you to be. I promise to be patient and to point you to the truth with compassion.
I promise to pray for you and with you and to take joy in your spiritual growth.
I promise not to withhold from you, to actively engage with you in good times and bad, to trust you and to be your teammate when we are faced with hardships.
I vow to pursue truth with you on this adventure that God has graced us with, as we fight against the lies we sometimes tell ourselves, and as we chase after the highest reality of God's love.
Nate, I love you. 2 years ago, I would not have guessed that cute guy at church would become one of my biggest supporters, my forever friend, and the love of my life. I'm excited to be your wife and build a family with you.
Finally, I vow to rejoice with you, to laugh with you, to remind you of the amazing memories we have and will make together. I promise to encourage you when we face the inevitable challenges that we will encounter.
So we have one more song. The song's going to be very special. I'll just let the song sing for itself.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. But you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, say you make me feel like a natural woman. Natural woman.
Nate and Jesse are different. They're different from each other, their background, their culture, academics, art, personality. They're very different people.
Mark said that they're different. They are different, but they both share something important, something that I call tender excitement or gentle excitement. Kind of an excitement for the wonders of the world and the universe, an excitement to spend time with friends, to create new memories and new stories, and there will be many new stories.
Even compared to other people, they're different. They're unique, eccentric, fun, and then together their relationship is different. And we're here because we love it. Both Nate and Jesse have responded to that offer that God has given through Christ. They've invited Jesus into their life, and they've experienced the transforming love and forgiveness of Jesus Christ in their life. This is why we can be super hopeful for Nate and Jesse in their marriage. They've got a lot of differences, but God is going to bring them together to do beautiful things because his love is so good.
What Jessica and Nate have between the two of them is very natural. It just feels good to me to observe them loving each other, and it makes my heart smile genuinely.
Nate, I've always looked up to you my entire life. You married a godly woman. She's also beautiful and just plain cool. Jesse, welcome to the Lockwood family.
You have allowed yourself to be open and vulnerable and loving enough to be loved by someone who is full of goodness and gentle care and warmth. My mom would be so proud of you.
You are someone that is fiercely loyal, and you fight for the people that you love. You fight for the people you care about. But even more so than the way that you fight for your friendships, you fight for your relationship with God. And I think it's been so incredible to watch you develop that over the years.
What is truly otherworldly about Jess, and what inspires me to this day, is her powerful heart. Jess is the type of person that when she was little, she cried when her mom told her she wouldn't be able to meet every single person in the world.
He is the type of guy that when you talk to him and you meet up with him, you realize that he is thoughtfully been thinking about you and praying over the things you've talked about since the last time you hung out with him.
Nate and I are two young homeschooled boys in the backwoods of Ohio, seeing what we can do with fire. So we pour gasoline into a super soaker. This was my idea. There's no way it could go 30 feet. He holds the Zippo and I pull the trigger. It bursts into flames. The shot of fire goes across the bow. This is my dad's van. I see him over there. He doesn't know about this yet. But anyway, it bursts into flames, and it reminds me of the flames that I see between the two of you today. So, this is a toast. May the flame always burn. More than 30 feet. Just let it go, baby. Cheers. Woo!
May God season your family with his transforming love and let it spill out to bless everyone that has contact with you.